Hi class, today our read aloud is Trees, Trees, Trees. It's written by Noel Williams. She's the author. She wrote the words in the book. This is the cover, this is the spine, and this is the back of the book. Is there anything that you already know about trees? There's different kinds of trees on the cover of the book, different colors and different sizes. Let's see what else we can learn about trees. Look at this tree. Did you know it begins as a seed inside of an acorn? The seed grew into a seedling, and the seedling became a sapling. After many years, the tree was bigger than a house. Have you ever seen a tree that big? Where do trees grow? Trees grow anywhere there is soil, water, and sunlight. They grow in parks, on patios, and next to sidewalks. They grow in wet and swampy places, in the mountains, and even in the desert. So trees need soil, water, and sunlight so that they can live and grow. What kinds of trees stay green all year? Evergreen trees stay green all year round. Palm trees have hard, broad leaves or leaves like fans. You'll find them in warm, rainy climates. This is a palm tree, so it lives in warm places like on the beach. Spruce and pine trees have sharp green needles. They can live in both cold and warm places. What kinds of trees lose their leaves? This tree is bare. That means it doesn't have any leaves on it. Deciduous trees shed their leaves each year. The leaves turn. What color do you think the leaves turn? Look at the picture. They turn red, orange, and yellow before they fall off in autumn. Maples, elms, and oaks are deciduous, so that means their leaves fall off. What food grows on trees? Can you think of a food that we've learned about that grows on trees? When you want a sweet snack, you can pick an apple, a cherry, or a peach from a tree. When you want a sour snack, choose a grapefruit or lemon. Crunchy walnuts and pecans are delicious too. What animals live in trees? Have you ever seen an animal in a tree? Birds of all shapes and sizes build nests in the branches or trunks of trees. Squirrels dart in and out of knotholes. A mother raccoon keeps her babies safe in her den. If you're lucky, you might even see a frog hiding in the tree. What do you call this tiny tree? It's called a bonsai tree. Bonsai is a Japanese word that means a tree planted in a pot. Gardeners prune them to look just like full-size trees. How do we enjoy trees? During the summer, we can picnic in the shade beneath a tree. We can build a tree house and pretend it's a pirate ship. We can swing on a rope from a high branch, just like they're doing. On a cold winter day, we can build a snow fort around a favorite tree. We can collect pine cones and make an art project or hang a bird feeder from a branch. What kinds of things do you like to do with trees? Maybe climb them? We need to take good care of our trees. Without trees, the air wouldn't smell as sweet. We wouldn't have the delicious snacks they provide or the happiness we get from them all year. Trees give us so much, so when you have a chance, say thank you. Plant a new tree. The end. So what kinds of things did you guys learn about trees? There were 3 things that trees need to live and to grow. Do you remember what they are? It's sunlight, soil, and water. Do you remember what a tree is called if its leaves fall off and fall on the ground? It's called deciduous trees. So maple trees, elms, and oaks, those are all deciduous. So during the fall, their leaves turn different colors like red, orange, yellow, and they fall to the ground. That's why you see leaves on the ground. What about different foods that grow in trees? Do you remember any of the foods? There were different fruits like apples, cherries, lemons. There were even nuts like walnuts and pecans. What about animals? Do you guys remember any animals that live in trees? Let's think about it. There were birds and squirrels, raccoons. You might even see a frog in a tree. But the most important thing we learned about trees is that we have to take care of them. So it's very, very important to take care of our trees. And if you have a chance, you can even plant your own tree.